Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a little different. I have 3 of these 1/24th scale crawlers. One's a truck, and then I have 2 of the deadbolts. That's what these are referred to, SEX or SCX 24 deadbolt. So here we are making a small indoor course for them. Made a popsicle stick bridge. It's going to start over here, go through the tunnel, up over the bridge, across the box, down to here, back down to here, and then you can pick what way you want. Come through here as a tunnel. So I'm about to get my foam out and start spraying. I got the big gap filler, expands to 3 inches or so. The other ones I've done, which is right here, go up, down, around, in, and back out. So this is just another one. That was 1 inch expanding foam, so figured try a 3 inch. That's all they had. This project's about $50 because I bought 3 cans of this and 2 cans of paint, and the paint was almost as much as this. So could have bought more if I bought cheaper paint, but Myers didn't have anything cheaper than $6 or $7 a can. So got Kona Brown, and then I have some satin nutmeg. So that should make for some good looking rocks and mud, I think. So we'll move this and start spraying my first layer. Alright, here it is after I sprayed it with 1 can. So I kind of got a little carried away. Over here in this little triangle, I didn't need to put anything there, so that was a little bit of a waste, but we're gonna just give it some time, let it expand. I figure the lines like this, when I paint it, the way they'll expand, hopefully when I paint it, it'll look like mud tracks. So that's the goal, at least with the cross through here. I think I might paint that little triangle right there blue, where it looks like a little water feature or something, but I'm not sure. Need to fill in a little bit here to make this here look like a rock. Same with this and that, but that's going to be after I let all this harden. So hopefully I can make it where there's a rope bridge that goes from here to here and then round this side off as a mountain or a big old rock. So you can come up through here this way or that way, that way. It's 4-way. You got options. So, yep. Time to let it harden up, set up, and then I'll bring you guys back and show you what it looks like after it's fully expanded. Alright, it's the next morning. I was working on this last night. I decided to let it expand. It didn't really do nothing, and I got bored and wanted to see what my 2 colors look like. So that's the one. And then the nutmeg color is that. It's a tannish brown. So I just hot glued the rope bridge in, and I'm shaking up another can. So can number 2 is about to go on. Try to fill in some gaps and maybe cover the top of this box. But this is first can, so. Alright, can 2 is on. So I started here in the tunnel, filling it up. There might be a little bit of, yeah, there's a little bit of cardboard down in there. I still gotta kind of hide. Got that corner filled out. This corner filled out. Got them 2 attached right there. That there is the roll from aluminum foil. Cut it in half to make a couple humps out of it. Done some more through the center. Did a little bit here. I didn't hit that corner over there. I probably should have hit that corner instead of doing the top of the box, but it was closer to me. I was on this side. filled in a little bit down here. I'm using this old piece that I cut off of this one here. That one was long like that. Figure put it there and kind of take up some space so I don't have to use as much expanding foam to make my little rock face here, and doing the same down here, make it where it's a little easier to mold my rock face. That there's going to take quite a bit, I feel like, so probably going to cut some of this here foam that I'm not using for anything and kind of stuff in here and try to line it out a little bit so I don't have to use as much, because all I have is one can left. I still got to do the top of this box, that corner, maybe a little bit more to the tunnel here. Kind of like how this side turned out so far. Not a real big fan of the top, but we'll get it all figured out. Got a little more to add there. Might grab some green spray paint to do here, but I have grass for that I bought for Dollar Tree. $1.25, I only used a little bit of it. That's on my third piece. Actually, it'd be my second. This here's my third. I don't really count the little ones I did. Count that as the first one. So, time to get some glue. That way I can get that all glued in. But that will be after paint. So, time to let this expand and see what it does. Alright, it's later in the evening, second day of working on this. I just got done making that bridge and gluing it in place. Second can, can't remember, but got the top done a little bit. Finished filling in here, and you finish filling in here. I kind of like what's going on here, but I feel like I need to do something else in here. So I have an idea for that. I just got my big shocks in, so here's my truck now. It's a lot taller. It used to fit there, literally, and that's fully bottomed out, so yeah. Now I don't quite fit in the cave. Oh, and we have a cricket joining us on the course. Just realized he was in the house. But, yeah, like I was saying, don't really fit in the tunnel now. So I'm going to have to rip this up and make it taller. So, wife wants me to run to Walmart. Lo and behold, she doesn't know, but it's a bad idea, because I'm going to buy another can or two of this, some green paint, and maybe look for some moss. So, joke's on her. But this is 2 cans so far, and popsicle sticks I've had for a while. I've not been able to complete this rope ladder. It gets a little too steep at the top, and I keep tumbling backwards. Kids kept asking to play on it, so they've been playing on it, and they like it so far. They've been telling me to do that one, so as they're eating dinner right now, I finished that one up. But I'm going to run to Walmart and get some more goodies. Maybe some longer popsicle sticks for this one. I'm not sure, but I'll bring you guys back once I get the third can on. Alright, so I went to Walmart, and it probably wasn't a good decision, but hey, I bought 3 more cans of expanding foam. I have installed this bridge. I kind of threw some spray paint on them. Got the top there done. Did some more to this corner. Did some more in there, can't really see it. So, now to let it dry and do some painting. I'm very excited about this. I have raised this up, so I shouldn't have a problem in here. And the bridge was accomplished one time on the right so far. So, that is next goal, is to make it up the bridge. But I'm going to throw some paint on here after it hardens up, and then I'll bring you guys back. But here's the second obstacle course I made. Haven't finished painting it yet. So you got 1, 2, and then the big one is number 3. Yeah, I made these two exactly like the same layout for entry and exit, so that was not a good plan for me. So that's why we are making this big one. So time to throw some color on, and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, so I built a table out of an 8-foot 2x4 and a old door. So that way it could be elevated, and I screwed it down. That way I could draw the bridge a little tighter, because with everything being on cardboard, it's wanting to kind of fold up. So I decided to screw it down, bring it up a little higher off the floor. I'm not exactly sure how I want to attach everything to make it flow, but for now this is how it's setting. So kind of pointless over there, but thought about cutting a hole through, making it where go through the cave and then up the big hill, and got to work on that transition then and work on this one. But for now this is it, so I'm gonna end the video off here. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in part 2.